Hello. My name is Fairly. I'm with Mommy Makeover Skincare Company, and today we're here and we're going to talk about facials, steps to a facial, steps to a professional facial, and steps to an at-home facial if you're wanting to give yourself a facial at home these days. So yeah, I will just jump right on in. So I wanted to start talking a little bit more about skincare and products and how to use the products. Because I know if you don't necessarily have a background in skincare, so many different products can kind of be intimidating. So I wanted to talk a little bit about our products and how to use them, and just more about skincare in general. So we'll go from there. So facials, I'm kind of debating on how to start here, because if you're doing your at-home facial, it's going to look different than if you go in for a professional facial or if you go to a medical spa to get a treatment done. So I guess I'll talk about if you were to go into a facial, what you would expect. So there would definitely be a cleanse. All facials start with cleansing your skin, and okay, well that's home care, so we'll get into that later. But so if you go in for a professional facial, stay on track. You're gonna have a cleanse, typically 2 cleanses, one for the yuck stuff, and then the rest actually the second one to clean your skin. They're gonna tone your skin, they're gonna exfoliate your skin, they're gonna massage, you're gonna get a mask, you're gonna get a treatment. So some kind of product probably that you wouldn't be able to purchase and take home with you. This is what makes it a professional facial, is that you're getting, well, not only taken care of by a professional, but the products that they are using are professional, and they use them because they're only able to use them because they are professionals. So they're able, with their license, to purchase these products that they can now use on your skin that you cannot purchase and take home. So that's what makes it more professional versus doing it yourself at home. And then they're gonna hydrate and then put an SPF on always. If you're getting a facial, they'll always do it. They should always do it unless it's at night. Even then, I've had a facial in the evening time and they've slapped SPF on me and sent me out the door with that even. Hey, but better safe than sorry. And so that's gonna be your professional facial if you're going in for a facial treatment at your local spa or medical spa, or I think even some dermatologists do these. So yes, yeah, so that's going to be that. So if you are trying to recreate a facial at home because you may not want to be going to a spa these days, you'll want to follow similar steps. So you're going to want to cleanse your face 2 times. You're going to want to tone, you're going to want to exfoliate, you're going to want to massage your skin. And what this does, well, different things. It can help stimulate circulation. So if you have kind of like a sluggish circulation, it's going to help with that. Like, let's say you have some clogged pores, like around your nose, which I do, I'm sure everyone kind of does. Or if you're like having some hormonal acne going on, they'll probably do some massage moves to like loosen that debris up to make extractions a little bit easier. If you're anti-aging, everything is like a lifting motion, so it's going to help with that. Yeah, so that's what, and then relaxing, of course, it's relaxing. So you'll have your massage, you'll have a mask, and depending on your skin type will be what kind of mask they choose for you. So maybe you're wanting purification, you're wanting, so they'll probably use more of like a clay mask or a mud mask to like soak out and detox the skin, versus if you're there for anti-aging, there's going to be some hydrating and probably some collagen and elastin stimulating ingredients in there. Or let's say you have rosacea, because the reason I bring that up is this is a new thing for me during this last pregnancy. Rosacea decided to flare up, which I have never had before. So that's I guess that's just kind of like life, right? Like everything changes when you least expect it, and you kind of just have to go with the flow and figure out how to take care of it from there. They'll use something to help not inflame that rosacea, help calm and soothe, hopefully make your skin feel a little bit better. Mask treat. So treat, like we were talking about earlier, if you go for a professional facial, they're gonna have products that you're not gonna be able to get your hands on, but if you're doing an at-home facial, you can still do like a treatment with a serum. And serums, we'll talk about those a little bit more later, but I know those can be really intimidating, or maybe that's not even the right word, just I have known quite a few people that steer away from serums just because, like, what's the point? How do I use this? Like, what's it supposed to do? It feels like water. It's whatever, you know, there's been like a million different reasons. And so we'll talk a little bit more about those. But if you're wanting to do a facial at home and do a treatment part to it, you could use your serum for that. That's what's gonna go there. And then hydrate, so you use your favorite moisturizer. So I guess just when I'm doing an at-home facial, I'll walk you through those steps with our products here, because it gives us a little bit of a direction to go in. So, cleanse. So we have the Mommy Makeover's Perfect 10 Oil Cleanser. Can you see that? This is the Perfect 10 Oil Cleanser. Made with 100% plant oils, and I do really enjoy this. It's hydrating. Like I was mentioning, I have had that rosacea flare up. I had that in my last pregnancy, and I'm still kind of working with it. It's not gone all the way. And so this was one of the few cleansers I have found that did not aggravate it. And so you're going to do your 2 cleanses with your cleanser. Another trick, if you're interested, is using 2 different cleansers. So let's say you use, I don't know, more of like a purifying cleanser, so like a gel cleanser for your first cleanse, and then for your second cleanse, use an oil cleanser for the hydration. Up to you and what you have at home. For toning, this is the Mommy Makeover's Fresh Tea Face Mist. And I love the smell of this. Again, calming, soothing. Green and white tea and fruit extracts are used in this particular product. So there's your toner, and this one just super easy, spritz, and then let it soak in. Toning exfoliation. So I didn't bring an exfoliator to show you. And we're gonna get into exfoliation later. So much to skincare, you never knew, did you? There's different types of exfoliators. So there's the physical or manual exfoliation, and then there is chemical exfoliation. We're gonna get into that later, so I'm not even gonna talk about it. But anyways, your next step is exfoliating. So whether you use a little brush like Clarisonic, maybe you're familiar with that, or like a scrub, a sugar scrub, or I don't want to be telling you to use scrubs, because don't use scrubs that are for your body on your face. Just don't do it. If you're using a scrub, make sure it's specifically designed for your face. It's very delicate skin. It's a lot thinner than the rest of your body, so treat it accordingly. Exfoliation, massage. You can give yourself a little massage next. And if you have an at-home steamer, which I don't think many of us do, I've thought about getting one, but even I do not have one. You could do a little steam in here, either during your exfoliation, before your exfoliation. You could do it after your exfoliation. You do it after a massage. You can kind of play with it, whatever feels good for you. You would do a steam. I know a trick I learned when I was a youngster, actually, my cousin taught me, is you boil your water, you pour it in a big bowl, and then you put your face over the big bowl and put a towel over it and get some steam that way. As I'm saying that, I'm like, that seems kind of harsh, but that's how we steamed our face when we were kids. I am an esthetician. I have been in the beauty industry for over 10 years now. Skincare, I started out as an esthetician. That was my passion. I went to school for cosmetology so I could have it all under my belt, and that was not my passion. So I went right back to skin, and have been there since. So then, mask, massage. And that might be a kind of fun video for another video, massage, because there's a lot of different massage techniques you can do. If you're doing an at-home facial, just simple, like just keep it light, keep your touch light. I like to do a little more pressure along like my jaw bones, tapping, like percussion, like around places you're wanting to stimulate, or like more of a lift. I like to imagine I am giving myself, you know, facial. So I'm doing light, airy movements, lifting where I don't want crow's feet, lifting, light and lifting, that is what I'm doing. And then if you have little like massage tools, you can use that. I know there's a lot of different like massage wands, crystal massage wands you can use. I really enjoy my little jade roller. I stick it in the fridge and it feels amazing. I use a skinny, or I guess I use a small part for around my eyes, and then the rest of it for around my face. Treat, you would put your serum on. Eye treatment is also, eye care can fall under treatment as well. So you'll want to do your eye cream. I have the cucumber herbal eye gel here for you to take a look at. It has a pretty light blue color and a nice lovely cucumber scent. So there's hyaluronic acid, so it's going to be very moisturizing, shea and botanical extracts. It's a very hydrating gel. I keep this in my fridge as well to help depuff my tired eyes. I have a, I was gonna say 6-month-old, but she's not 6 months, she's 3.5 months. And I do actually get plenty of sleep, so maybe it's just like mom brain going on right now. I have no idea. Anyways, treatment, eye care, falls under treatment. And then of course you're going to want to do your hydration. Here we have the Hydrating Face Moisturizer. Again, it's another Mommy Makeover product. This one's made with aloe, chamomile, and hyaluronic acid. It's a really light moisturizer. I use it day and night. It has a nice scent to it, nice fresh scent, but very mild. It's not overpowering fresh, I guess is the best way to say it. So then you're going to use this, and then of course you'll follow up with your SPF, because that is very important. The key, everyone wants to know how the best product for anti-aging. The best product for anti-aging is sunscreen, and it's pre-needing anti-aging products. So don't forget your sunscreen. That's probably the most important step to any skincare regimen. I would go that far. I'll make that statement. SPF is the most important step in any facial treatment. Okay, I'm getting too broad, but yes, SPF is, don't forget it. Let's just, yeah, we'll leave it there. So yeah, that is our facial treatment. Those are the products we have that you can use for an at-home facial. We are in the works right now for new products. Like I said, this last pregnancy, I developed rosacea and some hyperpigmentation, melasma, I guess we'll call it what it is, melasma. So I started this company about 3 years ago, and at the time my daughter, my only child, was, hello. She's right here right now. My only child was, oh gosh, if that was 3 years ago, you were 4? Does that sound right? Yeah. 4. So I had kind of gotten over, I was out of the being pregnant phase, and out of, there's Coco. Hi, Coco. Out of the like post-pregnancy phase, that like 4th try phase, obviously, and I was kind of in, like, she was bigger. She wasn't like an itty bitty baby anymore that I was carrying around. So I kind of like, the start of this company started there. So I was like, I want my body back, and so that's where my products started. And then the athleisure, like the clothes I was wearing, the what's it called? I'm not even knowing my words. Anyways, so she was not a baby. I started the company then with the products I was needing at that time. So then now, fast forward a couple years and having another baby and just having gone through pregnancy and all the joys, and wonders and skin changes that happen, and then being immediately after with an itty bitty baby and all the concerns that come with that, it was just time to add a different skincare line, to think of a different skincare line. And then also being 33 this go round, like I'm having different concerns about my face than I had when I was 20 whatever, 20 anything. I'm having concerns about my skin now. So yeah, it is time to bring in a new product line. I have these, I love these, and we are going to add to the collection. So right now I'm in like the sampling phase. I'm sampling, trying different types of products to see what it is I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that's effective, that's calming, that's soothing, that's not gonna irritate baby because she is on my face as much as I am on my face. So that's what we're looking for right now, and that's what we're trying to create. And I'm really excited about it. So I figured I might as well teach you all how to use everything before it comes out, so then once it's here, you'll already know what to do. So yes, that is my video for today on how to take care of your face. If you have questions, or if this was super confusing, or if you really enjoyed it, or anything, feedback is appreciated, because I do plan on moving forward with more videos, but I have a newborn, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, thanks for watching. I do really appreciate it. Can't wait to hear from you guys, and can't wait to do a couple more of these and show you guys the new products as they start rolling out. Hope you're having a great day. Bye.